Is your baby growing out of their infant car seat and you think it's time to get a convertible car seat, that next stage, toddler car seat? Well, if they are, or if you're shopping for convertible car seats in general, this is the video to watch because it is the best convertible car seats of 2021. I'm Ellie from Magic Beans Videos. I review and compare baby gear on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to Magic Beans Videos, I suggest that you do so because we review all of the best in baby gear and I'm excited to meet you. And every car seat that I show you today is available to buy from Magic Beans with free shipping. So we're talking about convertible car seats. Now the word is convertible. What makes them convertible? They're convertible because they go rear facing, and then they could be convert, to go forward facing. That's why they're called convertible car seats. A lot of them can start at like 5 pounds, 6 pounds, really newborn. But like I said, most people have an infant car seat, one of those bucket seats. And then at about 9 months, 6 months, a year, 18 months, depending on the size of your baby, depending on your lifestyle, is converting to that convertible car seat. So let's just start with the Britax Advocate. So Britax is one of my favorite brands of car seats. They're made in the USA. They have a number of different types of car seats, but this one is the Advocate. If you shop for Britax car seats, you'll see they come in 3 varieties: Marathon, Boulevard, and Advocate. Those 3 things indicate the level of side impact protection. The Advocate is the top of the line, the Cadillac of, I really just said that, the Cadillac of car seats. I do not know what's wrong with me today, but this is the triple layer protection. 1 layer, 2 layer, 3 layer, and the outside is side cushion technology. It's like air technology on the back, which is just going to keep your child super safe with a side impact collision. 25% of crashes, unfortunately, are from the side. Something really important to note about this car seat, and I'm gonna show you some other car seats as well, is they have a Clicktight system. You can see this sort of opens up like a trunk of a car. And the idea is that you're gonna install it with a seat belt. So your infant car seat, you're likely using one of those latch connectors, those like stapler type things in the back of your car. Now they do include latch connectors with the car seats that I'm showing you today, but this is optimized to be installed with a seat belt. It's gonna be, like I said, in the rear facing position in the beginning. So you'll recline the seat, open up that compartment, and then you will route your seatbelt through, and then you will close it up, and that's the installation. Remember, a seatbelt keeps adults safe in cars, so it's gonna keep the car seat really safe in the car as well. So it's really, really easy to install. The other thing about this is this particular fashion that I'm showing you is safe wash. And that means that it's, number 1, really easy to wash. It's also easy to dry. You can throw this in the dryer. And the last thing is they don't add any chemical flame retardants to the fabric. So it is FR free. So you don't have chemicals near the skin of your baby, which is pretty nice. The next convertible car seat I want to show you is the Clek Foonf. This is made in Canada. And they are super, super safe car seats that are also very attractive. The thing I like about the Clek Foonf is, number 1, is that it has something called the React system. So there's a crumple zone, a shock absorbing crumple zone in the car seat. So if you're, God forbid, in a crash, it's really going to absorb the forces really, really well. It also has an anti-rebound bar, which stabilizes the car seat both in the forward and in the rear position. So if you're, God forbid, in a crash, when the crash will go forward and then it will recoil back, and it will stop the car seat from moving, which is really cool. The other thing that I like about this is there's something to think about as you're shopping for convertible car seats is, what is the rear-facing weight limit? So this is rear-facing up to 50 pounds, extended rear-facing. A 50-pound child could be like a 5-year-old. So rear-facing is the safest way to ride, so we highly recommend that your child stay rear-facing as long as possible. The reason you want that is because if you're, God forbid, in a crash, if you think about it, if the child's forward-facing, all of their body is gonna be like kind of thrashing forward. But if they're rear-facing and they're in a crash, they're gonna lean their body into the seat, so their neck and spine and all of those really important parts of their body is going to be protected. The last thing about this, so React system, rear-facing to 50 pounds, and the last thing is that it is narrow. It's only 17 inches wide. So if you're trying to get 3 across in the back seat, this is going to do a great job. This is the Clek Fllo. So this is like the little sibling of the Clek Foonf. Looks very similar, also 17 inches wide, also very attractive. but it does not have the react system. It does have an anti-rebound bar in the rear-facing position, but don't worry, it is still super, super safe. So it has honeycomb technology, which again, slows down the forces of the crash. Very safe and made in Canada, but also a little bit less expensive than the Foonf. So if you love the Clek brand, want something made in Canada and very narrow, check out the Clek Fllo. While we're talking about car seats that are 17 inches wide, let me round that up with the Diono 3 RXT. So this is another very safe car seat, 17 inches wide. Two things about this that make this also super interesting is number one, it has a steel alloy frame. So think about this. This is protecting your child in steel. Super shock absorbing. It also folds down. So if you're traveling with the car seat and you wanted to store it, you can travel it down. One of my favorite things to show consumers when I'm showing this in the store is that you can see the steel when you fold it up, and listen to this. So secure and strong. It also has side impact protection, which keeps your child really safe. So the last convertible car seat that I'm going to show you is the Nuna Rava. Before I show you the features of the Nuna Rava, I just want to let you know that every car seat that you see in this video is available to buy from us from Magic Beans with free shipping. Are you confused? Did I do this a little bit too fast? If I did, what you should do is book a consultation with one of our experts at mbeans.com/consultations. They are super amazing at car seats, and they will help you walk you through your options step by step. So this is the Nuna Rava. Things about this that I love: it is rear facing to 50 pounds. So again, it has that extended rear facing for extra safety, and they have extended legroom. So you can actually pop out 2 extra inches of legroom in the rear facing position. Also, it has that seatbelt installation technology, which makes it super, super easy to install. What you do is you open up the fabric, and what you can do is you can open up these compartments and then route your seatbelt through, and it's really, really easy to install. Pretty much like anybody can install a Nuna Rava. It's also flame retardant free. All of Nuna car seats are flame retardant free. The infant car seats, the convertible car seats, the booster seats, etc., all flame retardant free, so you know that you don't have any extra chemicals with your baby. There are cup holders on the side, so you can pop in a cup holder for extra convenience as well. If you want to learn more about convertible car seats, I recommend that you go to mbeans.com and download our convertible car seat buying guide. We also have a really handy dandy convertible car seat comparison chart. If you like this video, please like the video and don't forget to subscribe today. I'll see you at the next video.